The inhabitants of the Viper Manor don't condemn the unfortunate, because no one can win all the time. However, from time to time, the goddess of fate has been known to cast down those who have been too much good luck, throwing the cogs out of time and order. It's not wise to try and stand against fate, continuing to repeat one's mistakes time and time again.
Could these be the cogs that are out of order? They sure seem to be dicked. The old woman continues, staring straight at Kid, smiling sweetly.
If you want to steal the jewel, and if you really want to beat him, you too must give up your most valued possession, kid. As long as you cling to it, the hands of the clock will never budge. They'll stay frozen, trapped in the distant past.
I'll be honest, like, she seems so gung-ho and, like, I want to say, like, poor, because she has, like, nothing on her. If she's just like, my lungs! Just pulls them out and drops them on the floor. Who the bloody hell is this old hag? Wait, I just read that. That's probably Kid. Oh, who the bloody hell is this old hag? What?
Me? Oh, I'm just an old lady. Pay me no mind. Thank you for listening to this old maid for such a long time. I certainly hope I haven't delayed you at all. But before you leave, which one of you...
With that, the old woman looks in my direction, apparently making a choice without asking like a considerate, inquisitor.
Ah, yes. You look like you got a bit of a scrape there. Won't you let me have a look at it?
What should I do? I don't even know whether to be petrified or comforted by all this. Yes, please do, ma'am. She digs a knife into my back. I'm not going to ask Kid. Kid's a nut job. Yes, please do, ma'am. The old woman clasped her hand together, bowing her head. She mumbles a few words in a low tone. Stupid whippersnapping freeloaders. Suddenly, a gentle pale blue light surrounds my body, filling me with a strange warmth. Wow, look at that. My wounds being healed before my eyes. It feels as though there's some sort of soft magic being played all around me, putting me into a strange serenity. And with that, I fell asleep. It was a sleeping spell, you dumb bastard!
My knife is missing. Oh no, my only possession.
No! Kid is dead, and Majil is naked.
That's how you be a thief, guys. It's like, oh man, she sure showed us good.
Whoa, we got hosed. When I come around, the woman is gone. Hello? Hello, lady? Says Kid, relentlessly looking around. However, there's no trace of her. All signs of her presence are gone. Wonder what was up with that old hag? I assume, says Kid, because the game's not super great about telling me who's talking. Looking around, I can't help but wonder what she was talking about. With all that talk about prized possession and everything. Let's get our asses out of here. This place is giving me the creeps, says Kid all of a sudden, already heading for the door. Hey, wait up! As I catch up with Kid, she gives me a friendly poke in the ribs. Ain't no fair, you were the only one who got healed. Dick!
I'm pretty sure you're the only one who took damage.
Well, yeah, true. Like, Majil's just like, I'm also here.
Yeah.
From here, the passageway stretches to the right and the left. The right path continues into the mansion, while heading to the left will take us to the terrace. Well, I mean, we're supposed to go into the mansion, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh. So,
there's probably, like, somebody on the terrace who's going to just shoot me in the face. Like Terrence, the terrace guard. So we're going to go to the right. All of a sudden, a chilly wind blows past me. You should have gone to the terrace! And then a ghost rips my fucking skull out. Not only that, but also a thick fog has started to accumulate all around us. No! Terrence! Leave me be! We're in trouble. It swirls around us faster and faster. After a few moments, it coagulates before me, forming into some kind of humanoid shape.
It's a ghost!
Zoinks! It's a poltergeist, Scoob! Don't move!
That is a poltergeist! Don't move!
Kids, It's a poltergeist! Don't move! Kids whispering does nothing but add to my increasing feelings of fear and dread. Why the fuck does she think I don't know what a poltergeist is? Goddamn narrator from Peppa Pig coming in here telling me what's going on when I can clearly see. How are we supposed to find something that doesn't even have a body? And obviously the muddy puddles have dried up, even though Peppa Pig put on her boots. I can see that, dude. From beside me, a low voice starts to echo throughout the dim hallway. It's Majil, but he seems to be starting some sort of incantation. What am I gonna do in the meantime? Wait, what? Oh,
Damn it, I don't know what to do.
Oh shit! It's starting to draw closer. Oh no, it's coming faster and faster. Its body begins to diffuse as it approaches, surrounding us in a thick haze. I guess that was timed. I'm starting to feel lightheaded. Suddenly, I feel incredibly tired. I open my eyes only to see that there's a chilly fog all around me. Must be starting to drain my life force. I gotta
Just opening up a can of Surge and taking a sip.
Oh no, my caffeine! It's draining me of it. I've got to stop before it sucks me dry. Or, now, wait a minute. Hear me out. Maybe I'll let it suck me dry. It's been a minute.
Yeah, Gregoria's a different time.
It's a different time and a different place. Not like you kids got it today with your Tinders. I try to dissipate the fog by waving my arms around. You know, like a mage wouldn't do. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Getting so sucked dry.
All of your electrolytes are leaving.
You wouldn't believe what they're coming out of. The cold air hits me as though I've been thrown into an ice-cold lake. Beyond the thick haze, I can now just barely make out the figures of Kid and Majil. I'm getting more and more sucked. I think this is you. Wait, who? What, is this the ghost?
I don't know who this is.
Don't you think Kid has thick ankles, Sage?
What the hell?
What the heck? Wait, there, that was you!
Oh, well.
Yeah, her ankles couldn't get any worse. Oof. Having Kid kick me in the back is more than enough to snap me out of these delusions.
He just provokes you to say something that gets you kicked.
Also, I love that it apparently froze the poltergeist.
I noticed that too.
Ugh, she really got me with those thick cankles of her. Damn it, Serge! Please snap out of it! Okay, I think I'm alright now. Easy, cankles. I groan as I feel the life energy being drained from my body. Sanity. Unraveling. Where am I?
Oh no, your sanity.
Wait, what?
Purge, the cat's asleep, Majel says to me.
What the? Anaconda!
Did you see that third one was you guessing a breast size?
No, I just knew that they're timed, apparently.
Yeah.
Kid instantly jumps back upon hearing this. Accidentally, she collides with the wall, falling down in the process. Goddamn Keystone cops trying to rob a guy. Getting up, she comes over and slaps me in the face. The goddamn ghost is the enemy. Get out there and fight it. Not me. The cold air hits me as though I've been thrown into an ice-cold lake. Beyond the thick haze, I can just now barely make out the figures of Kid and Majil. I'm getting more and more and more sucked dry.
More.
Yeah, more and more. You know
Less
what I'm
is
talking
more.
about? It's Charmin Ultra.
Don't you think it has thick ankles, Serge?
What the heck is Majil mumbling about? What the fuck? Milk, lemonade. I start reciting playfully. Oh, my aching head. Round the corner, fudge is made. I open my mouth, but all that comes out is gibberish. That ain't gibberish, that's magic right there. I groan as I feel the life energy being drained from my body. Sanity unraveling. Sucking dry. Where am I?
Serge, the cat's asleep.
I I think it's a 34B cup.
How can you be sure?
After going through her clothes one time, I saw the tag. Oof. Every time I see that A button, it looks like the R for like a registered trademark. Oof. A registered sponsor of this show. Crack a can of oof.
Damn it, I forgot kids here too.
Yeah,
Just like
God,
apparently
son.
it turns out you're also a creep.
I don't think anybody here is not a creep. This ghost is legit like the most moral of all of us.
Yeah, he hasn't really like done much of anything.
No, he's just been giving me the grabby hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thick heads, I can just barely make out the figures of Kid and Jill. Getting more and more and more and more and more and more. The thick ankles again, huh, Jill? I guess we'll go with huh. Whoop. Suddenly I seem to snap. Are you kidding me? I got all of the wrong answers.
Either that or like depending on what you choose, there's like a dice roll of if you snap out.
Oh, okay.
It might be that, it might not.
Suddenly I snap out of it, realizing I should just shut up, because Kid keeps hitting me. Beside me, I see Jill standing completely still, holding the back of my neck as he chants. Then, all of a sudden, a powerful looking burst of energy shoots out from his other hand, blazing toward the poltergeist. If it came out of the one holding me, I really hope magic just shot out of my fucking mouth. A searing hot burst of psychic fork brushes by my face, almost singeing me as it collides with the shrieking enemy. The apparition rises about in the air, more like a wiggle, really, but certainly in pain.
He just like walked up and just like pet you on the neck and return you to sanity, and then one shot at the ghost. He's like, yeah, I could have done that the whole time. That was just funny.
Yeah, I just want to keep fucking with you. Worked out in the end, right? I mean, yeah, I guess. Sarge? Hey, Sarge! You still with us? I hear as I realize somebody's slapping me again and again. I don't know if she knows I'm unconscious. Just likes to slap me, I've noticed. Kid? Dazed, I stumble back to my feet. All this magic is making me dizzy.
I had to counter the poltergeist's attack directly through your body, Serge. You will survive.
Come on, what are you waiting around for? Kid stammers blankly. Oh, I don't know. You know, just saw a physical fucking ghost. That was different.
So he basically just used you as bait and waited till you were kind of fucked up so that he could attack it. Okay, that makes sense.
My best friends. I'm so glad I trust them with my life. Phew, you okay, mate?
It kind of suggests that you were like, you're just hanging out being a fucking like a street tough doing random shit. Then you encountered her and Mr. McCreepy, and they're just like, we're about to go hold up a mansion. You want in? Yeah. And then that's it. That's
You know what I just realized? I mean, they're basically robbing a bank, and I'm just a guy with a car. Like, that's it. I'm not important to the mission. I'm just like the dude who has a thing they need. Yeah, I'm not bad. I've got some bruises here and there, but nothing too serious. I wonder how I got those, being kicked and punched a lot.
Fun fact, I think those actually do add a little bit to your damage.
All right, I'm down for it. Oh, are you kidding? I kicked that thing's ass so bad it didn't even have time to say its prayers.
It's like she did literally nothing.
Yeah, I saw you fumble back into a wall that one time. You really were an integral part of that fight. Yeah, we did pretty good back there, didn't we? Jill, ready to go. Damn it, Serge. When are you gonna bloody grow up and start fighting like a man? Or me. Apparently, I can punch a fucking ghost.
Right?
Kid's glare shoots into me like an icy lance. I swallow a dry gulp and continue down the corridor behind her. God damn it, when am I gonna tell her my true feelings?
When are you gonna pull your weight, getaway driver?
I don't know when it's time to get away, maybe? Maybe not when it's time to fight a ghost. That one page I must have skipped in driver's ed. Proceeding ahead on the path, we come to a staircase going up, and a firm-looking set of doors are on the left. 34B, I believe. Better be treasure here. The smell of gold's thick in the air. Or there better be treasure here. The smell of gold's thick in the air, mate. I mean, it just seems like go inside. There better be treasure, right? Just as I thought. Locked! Kid says after jiggling the handle. Frustrated, she kicks the door. Trust me, I know. That hurts. This might slow us down, but sure as bloody hell won't keep us out. Oh, hop! Well, unless we find the key, there's nothing we can do, kid. Well, let's get to it then! I bet Link's got it stashed up in his room somewhere, the bastard!
I'm kind of disappointed that Majel doesn't just walk up and just fucking blast the, the doorknob off.
Right? Just like, just howitzer it with his hand, like, look, I'm a key!
A magic key, you might think.
Dude, they are really hammering this terrace home. What do you think?
That's just you returning to previous locations, basically. We didn't go left, so I don't remember if it loops around or not, but we should probably just keep proceeding.
Yeah, let's go back to this. We'll just proceed to the stairs. With Kid in the lead, we ascend the narrow staircase. Funny how we keep putting her first. No reason. Just something to look at while going up the stairs like a creepy fucking dude.
Yep.
Atop the staircase, an old but solid door waits for us silently. This damp place fills me with a feeling of dread. There's a faint voice coming from the other side of the door, says Kid. I fear the worst. I feel like we gave the character that talks the most the worst voice. Maybe we should check somewhere else, I say. What's the matter, you chicken? She says while glancing at me, but I can tell by the sound of her voice that she ain't feeling much better about this than I am. There's something wrong about this place, and we all know it. I mean,
it's just like, we feel like we're about to have to kill another resident.
I mean, can you imagine if we just go back down the stairs and we just leave? Can you just backtrack your way all the way back out of the house and be like, you know what? Not worth it.
Unfortunately, no, you can't just leave. Although that would have been super hilarious if that was just an ending.
You just go back outside, go bury those 10 cats, and be like, you know what? We should really turn ourselves in and give ourselves to Jesus. You know what? You're right. I feel the Holy Lord speaking through me now. And then we all just go our other way, like Majil renounces magic and witchcraft, and we all just start, going door to door and preaching the good word.
Right.
Or we could open the door. I think we're gonna go with the door option. It's a small room. We need to find a stone tower or a mansion. It's empty, and I can't find a single window in it. The hell kind of room is this? Although she's trying to hide it, I noticed a shiver running down Kid's spine. I look at her spine a lot and other parts of her body. I just give her the once over all the time. It's kind of weird and awkward. We're supposed to be just friends, but fuck it, The guy's got to take a shot where he's getting a shot.
Gregorian thirst is deep. No, that's me. Sorry.
That's cool.
There may be something of use here. Let us search more closely.
How do you feel having, the least amount of lines in the entire game?
Very comfortable, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I keep not noticing it, so.
No, it's cool. I get it. They come up, very rarely, because Majil's just too fucking cool.
Yeah, he's...
Yeah, I really think we'll find something inside? Humph! Kid proceeds to the middle of the... Oh, boy! Kid proceeds to the middle of the room while I examine the walls and floor. The stone floor is filled with countless scratches, covered by splotches of dried, dark ink. Some kid took their dad's pen and made a fucking mess all over the room. I can see poppycock written on the wall. That's rude. Hey, Majil, would you come over here, please? Something's carved in the wall here. I think it's an inscription of some sort. Jill kneels down in front of the wall and examines the writing. Looking closer at it, it appears to be written in blood. Gross.
It's a trap! Indeed, this text has been worn down with age. Most of it is unreadable.
Indeed. This is blood. This'll never come out with Pine Sol. Oh, we're gonna be here for days. We're not here to clean the castle, Majil.
It says, ow.
Perhaps he was dictating.
Jeez.
Here's
won't last much longer. Something dragoons. need the enchanted sword in order to prove?
Sure. You think that sword back in the other room was important?
Maybe. That sounds pretty important to this situation.
Without any warning, the door slams shut. We stand up, taken by surprise. If only the game gave us an option to take that sword with us, but it sure didn't.
Yeah, the only option was both you and Mikhail just kind of being like, stop being stupid. You're like, oh. It just leaves it.
Oh, man, I really wanted that. Nope, leave it. So cool. And suddenly, a low rumbling starts to fill the room. Ah, damn it. Fully, we had that magic sword. What's happening? Kid shouts, looking around frantically. What's that above us? The ceiling! Oh, shit. That's bad. Well, it's been nice knowing everybody.
Welcome to Garlic Clove Life.
What now? There's no time to lose. But break through the wall. There has to be a way out of here. Start ramming up against the walls. However, the stone mesh holds tight. Well, shit. That's not good. This isn't working. The ceiling's getting too close. Ah! A blade has sliced into my neck. I need that for living.
God damn.
What are we gonna do? I mean, fuck me. We try to ram the door, but that's too obvious. Well, shit. Surge! This kid screams desperately. The sound of blades is getting louder and louder. I don't know what to do. Arg! A blade has sliced into my neck. What are we gonna do? I mean, I guess fucking bash the wall. You know, maybe blow it open with magic. There has to be a way out of here. Start ramming up against the walls. However, okie dokie. That's not working. Ah! The blade sliced into my neck again.
Thankfully, it apparently is not slicing very deep each time.
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, try to ram the door, I guess. Kid flies like an arrow, ramming against the door. Maybe somebody, like, beefier? Not the, like, literal stick figure drawing of a girl.
Right.
The small body bounces back. The door is far too heavy. Bollocks! But Jill streaks across the room like a hurricane, dashing against the solid oak. The door creaks, but holds tight. My turn. I ram to the door with all my strength. Arg! A heavy shock shoots through my body, but the door doesn't budge an inch. The rumbling continues to get louder and louder, reminding us of the rusty blades, eager to, well, apparently not that eager to greet us. They're taking a minute.
Yeah.
Serge! My Jill! Come on, together! The three of us start to ram against the door simultaneously with all our strength. You'd think we'd have started with that, honestly.
Right?
Door hinge gives.
Doesn't seem like at the very least you and Kid are smart. And it seems like McGill is more or less likely to just leave you to your devices.
Probably. He'd probably be smarter to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we escaped certain death. Behind us, we hear the gut-wrenching sounds of the blaze meeting the stone floor. I watch the morbid scene in a daze, gasping huge breaths of air. I'm kind of surprised the obvious answer was the right one. Finally, the grinding sound fades away. Seems the ceiling has stopped. Me with my nearly decapitated neck, hanging on by like a thin slice of provolone.
3 slash marks on your neck. You're like, yeah, oh boy, well, that wasn't close at all.
Gee, a cakewalk. Hey guys, you want to go back in, try it again, see if we could speedrun that thing? Damn, that Link's toying with us like that. So this is the torture chamber. You say?
So, this is the torture chamber. I wonder how many of the Acacia Dragoons it has claimed.
Who? I ask, in a very obnoxious voice.
The Acacia Dragoons. They were once an elite force serving General Viper, a powerful man who used to rule the western territory of Gersbull. They were defeated more than 10 years ago by the very hands of Lord Lynx. By the looks of things, we have apparently found their resting place. Oh, so dude moved into the territory, conquered it, and then the newly seized units is like, hey, how's about you guys just all gather in this room, right? They're like, all right, cool, my new lord. Yeah, all right, cool. They just closed the door and just set it down on them.
And I like that none of them decided to try to break through that door. They were all just like, oh, well, you live and learn.
It's just like, what do we do here? Obviously, we need to continue bashing the walls.
Also,
Damn you.
Never mind those dragoons. Let's go back into that Gersbahoo place. What's that all about?
Gersbah. It's like, well, I imagine Lynx was smart enough to only put 2 at a time in there, just so that, they couldn't simultaneously ram it with 3.
Good idea. I imagine them all in a queue outside that room. Just like... That sounds pretty cool. I wonder what's in there. Just like, all right, next 2. All right,
this is the promotion room. You get promoted here.
Can't wait to get promoted. I bet they got a trap door and a slide and everything. Ah, dang! Who cares? Says Kid as she stands up. Generals and knights are everything. Sounds like some old bedtime story. Jill shrugs his shoulders in silence as we start down the stairs, eager to get away from this awful place. Imagine in his head he's got that like, what do you fucking know? Ask me a question. Sass me. Fuck it, Kid. With Kid leading the way, yet again, we descend the stairs. It's not like she's got some kind of trap-finding sense. We've run into nothing but trouble with her leading the way. At the bottom of the staircase, a quiet, sturdy-looking door stands to the right. The hallway also continues on ahead. Well, we can't go that way. Proceed ahead to the terrace. After a little while, we come to a door on the left.
May as well check and see if you can grab that sword.
That is true. Let's open that door again. Go back in there. The old lady's like, wow, somebody's got fucking chopped in the neck. Need some need a bit of that healing? Nope, I'm nowhere to be found. Bye.
Right? A single cat paw scratch on your back? That thing I took care of. The whole you almost not having a neck thing, yeah, it's your problem.
Yeah, the botched guillotining. Yeah, I'll be fine. The room is quiet except for the sounds of the gears. So it isn't quiet. That's deafening. There's no sound of the hooded lady anywhere. Hello.
I have an owl.
I'm all covered in boo-boos. Ma'am. Hello. Well, if you're not here, say so, you old hag. How... Kid, you want to run that sentence by again? If she's not here, say it.
Again, I mean, whatever this universe's equivalent of school is, I am like 95% sure Kid never went to it.
Nobody did. Like, Majill's probably a teacher, and this is like some stupid homework assignment.
This is a waste of time. We should investigate elsewhere.
Says Majill, turning on his heel. We follow him out, leaving the magic sword. Fine. It's cool. I guess we'll go to that terrace that... Man, I really should have just gone to Terrence the Terrace. Terrace time. After a short while, the terrace comes into view on the left. The cool evening air trickles through the doorway, giving me a subtle reassurance. The air washes over the 3 gaping neck wounds I've got. Go out onto the terrace. Feel that cool, brisk breeze. That'll heal my wounds. Walk quietly out onto the terrace, instantly welcomed by a cool nighttime breeze. The dreary forest we came through lies directly ahead. Oh wait, the terrace was just the exit?
Yeah, that's where you came in.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, alright, yeah, I'll talk to Kid. That sounds great.
You've been injured, haven't you? Try to give your wounds some rest, at least for now.
I'll just sleep.
It's like, what? It's like, but how do I do that? I have to use my neck when I talk. Yes, about that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't learned how to telecommunicate with your mind? Sucks to be you. Taking his advice, I lean up against the wall and try to relax.
as a nice mound of dirt rubs lovingly into one of the scratches.
Who needs health care when you've got a nice handful of dirt? Come on, we don't have time to loaf around. Let's get back to work. I hear kids say.
Got shit to steal and people to stab.
I mean, Jesus,
like
all
you're a maniac. Yeah, well, it's just like. Meanwhile, your character accepted to come with, but realizes just now that he was never actually promised to share.
Wait a minute. I feel like I'm getting a little screwed on this one. What was that thing about the greatest reward is the journey along the way? Can I see that contract again? While we go ahead and peruse the notes on this bitch, I think we're going to go ahead and take an episode break. Catch everybody tomorrow. My neck is killing me.